Chef Gift Sedibeng was passionate about cooking and had always dreamed of traveling the world rather, to discover new flavors and techniques. And after the opportunity to Mexico to participate in a culinary exchange program, he was immediately struck by the vibrant colors and spicy aromas of the local Mexican cuisine. Well, the people introduced to a whole new world of food, bringing a little bit of Mexican flavor at this restaurant in Alex. Now, Chef Gift joins us now in studio to tell us more about his interesting culinary journey. Gift, a very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
Thank you. Morning, how are you doing?
Good, man. Good to see you. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
What really inspired you to be a chef?
What inspired me to be a chef is that back in high school, I studied hospitality. I fell in love with it. However, after high school, I got an opportunity to go study. Well, I wanted to go to UJ.
Yes.
So UJ, unfortunately, I wasn't chosen. And then I went to MGI. So MGI was my second option of IT. However,
Okay.
IT was really bad. I failed dismally.
Yeah.
And then I just decided that, you know what, my passion is...
Just follow your passion.
I must follow my passion.
Yeah.
And then I studied at Ekurhuleni West College in Germiston, 2015. Then I got my culinary arts qualification.
So when did you discover your passion for cooking?
Back in high school.
Back in high school?
Yes.
So was that someone who was inspiring you at home?
I wouldn't say so. It was just the passion that I had myself.
Okay. Is
Yes.
it? Okay, so just talk us through about your experience in traveling to Mexico and just learning some of the techniques there in Mexico.
All right. So I got an opportunity to go work in Texas, though. It wasn't Mexico, Texas. 2017, 2018. That's why I fell in love with the Mexican cuisine.
So to work as a chef there?
Yes.
Okay.
To work as a chef. So I fell in love with the Mexican cuisine. So I thought to myself, why not come back to South Africa, open up a restaurant, call it the Mexicasi, infuse it with some African flavor to it.
Mexicasi, you say?
Mexicasi, yes.
Wow, wow. So what are some of the interesting dishes that you learned while you were there?
Most interesting dishes that I learned and that I love and that are infused to our menu were tacos, burritos, quesadillas, and pizzadilla.
Tell me, Gift, how do you combine, the local flavors with the spicy flavors of Mexico?
So what I do with my dishes, with my spices, is that I combine a lot of spices. Like I can use 7 different spices, mix them together. So in terms of the sauces as well, I combine them. So what we have for you today is like a burrito. What I did with my burritos is I stuffed it with cheese, lettuce, salsa, chakalaka, beef strips. So the chakalaka will be the African combined with the...
Okay. So in a typical Mexicasi dish, how much of it is Mexican? How much of it is South African?
I would say half and half.
Half and half?
Yes.
Okay. And how has it been received, though?
It's been quite good.
Really?
Obviously, yes, when we started, people didn't understand because of the
can
name.
imagine. Yes, yes.
Because when they come there to the restaurant, they're like, how do you pronounce this particular dish? Like a quesadilla. They would say quesadilla or,
I think you should also give it a South African name, don't you think?
Yeah, like for instance, we do our kotas, but then the kota has, like for instance, we've got a kota burrito and we've got a kota steak. But then
Okay.
it's out of the ordinary.
A kota burrito, what does it have?
Our kota burrito has hand-cut fries, fresh lettuce, pineapple salsa, beef strips, beef patty.
Now, is this the one?
Bacon.
Is that a kota burrito?
Yes, that's the kota burrito that we have for you today.
Wow. Okay. And what do we have here? I see it looks like a wrap, but it's not actually a wrap.
Yes, so what we have there, that's the burrito that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
And then we've got ciabatta sandwich. And then we also make tacos.
Okay. Okay. Mexican tacos or South Africanized tacos?
Mexican and South Africanized tacos. Because I also want to introduce tacos that we do with scop. So you know the scop meat, shredded inside, but you use a normal tortilla, but put the shredded meat in it, and salsa and guacamole.
Do you have like a restaurant, a pop-up restaurant, or do you do private chef?
I do both. So we are based in Alexandria, number 384 East Bank Avenue.
Yeah.
I also do book a chef. We can simply call in. I come to your house at the comfort of your zone. So get the chef to do the cooking. So with that said, I'm diverse. So whenever you book me, it's not just a matter of doing Mexican food, but then it's just a matter of you telling me what you want me to do for you on the day. Yes.
So what's the most popular dish, especially Ekazi, bearing in mind that people are now embracing Mexican cuisine?
At the restaurant?
Yeah, at the restaurant. Well, in the community as well.
Burrito wrap, tacos, and nakota.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is that signature dish that, is exclusive to you as a chef?
At the restaurant or in total?
In total, in general.
I would talk more about the food that I create. So I would say it's a cheesy white burrito. So cheesy white burrito is more like the burrito wrap, but then it has cheese sauce on top with our homemade salsa sauce.
So any plans of expanding? Because this is such a brilliant concept, and some people they'll feel left out.
So the purpose of making Mexican food in the township is to expand to other different townships. So the purpose of it is to teach the township people a different palate. Got you. More expanding it, we'll be going to different townships.
Yeah.
Like Soweto, Tembisa, you name them. You know.
So what is a staple to a burrito? Like every burrito must have this ingredient.
So a burrito must be stuffed.
Yeah.
With meat, with like beans. So like a Mexican burrito has refined beans. So us local South Africans, you don't really love beans.
Yeah.
So you substitute it with chakalaka.
Okay.
All right. So it also has the kick.
Most definitely.
It does.
I see. All right.
All right. So how do people find you?
So you can contact us on our socials. It's at Sega Culinary Restaurant, Facebook, Instagram at Sega Culinary Restaurant.
All right. Lovely chatting to you, man. All the best, eh?
Thank you.
All right. That was Chef Gift taking us through his culinary journey.